Please write the chapter's name. Solutions. Okay. Now, in this chapter solution, let us first of all start with what is the definition of solution. So what is a solution? Tell me. Who will tell me what is a solution? Krishna, Hamza, Hiba, Casey. What is a solution? What is a solution?
Solutions are substances which have atoms loosely packed as then compared to the solids.
नहीं. That वो आप liquid की बता रहे हैं. You're talking about liquids, ना? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not we are not talking about liquids. We're talking about
Also,
solution.
I got it. Solutions are substances which are a mixture of solute and solvent.
Okay, that is correct in a way, but better definition will be it is a mixture. First thing is that whenever you hear this word solution, it is a mixture, but it is a homogeneous mixture. Okay, a homogeneous mixture. A homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Okay, it is a solution. Now, components of solution. Components of solution. So solution has two main components. One is the solvent. One is the solvent. Now in solvent, what is solvent? What is the solvent in solution? The component with the component in larger amount, I can say component in larger amount. Second is solute. Solute is the component in minor amount. Okay, the component at minor amount. Is that clear? Yes or no? Please tell me. Solute and solvent. Now, generally, I will define and I will write the solute. Sorry, I will write the solvent and I will denote it by A and solute as B. So, for example, if I have a solution of salt and water, so A will be water and B will be salt. And if I write Na, that means I am talking about moles of water. And if I write Nb, then means I am writing about moles of salt. Okay. Generally, or I can write moles of solvent. This is moles of solute. Okay. The Nb is always what? Moles of solute. Nb is going to be always the moles of solute. Is that clear? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next is types of solution. Okay. So in types of solution, I will ask you to leave some space. So there is one table that you can write, but let me tell you what are the types of solution. Types of solution can be solid solution. Let us start with gas. उसके बाद जाएंगे उधर. Gaseous solutions. Okay. So in gaseous solutions, this is the solvent will always be gas. Okay. So here I am writing the solvent. Solvent is always going to be gas, but the solute, it can be gas, it can be liquid, or it can be solid also. Okay. So you'll have a table in NCERT that you can write it down about types of solid. Okay. So generally people don't ask questions from this, but there is one question in NCERT to give an example in which you have the solute is gas and the solvent is solid. So they're asking about a solid solution in which the solute is gas. Okay. So let me do one thing. Let me put it here. Then you can Write that table. But before that, complete the previous parts about solute and solvent. Let me know when you're done. You're done with those parts, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Solute, solvent, you're done, na? After that, you will have a similar type of table in your NCERT that you will just copy down. Okay. So this is a type of solutions: gaseous solution, liquid solution, solid solution. So you can see all has solute, which is gas, liquid, or solid. The liquid will have solvent as liquid. Solid will have the solvent as solid only. Okay. Just leave some space here. Okay. So you'll leave 1, 2, 3. You will leave 9 lines there. And after that, write the important point, that is concentration terms. Concentration terms. Okay. Concentration terms. Now, in concentration terms, the first thing that we are going to learn is mass percentage. Also written as percentage mass. Also written as W by W. Okay. Also written as W by W. So percentage mass is what? Percentage mass. These things you have learned already in 11th standard. Hai na? So let me just write them down. Percentage mass is mass of a component divided by the total mass of solution. This is mass of a component. Mass of a component divided by total mass of component. And in order to have a percentage, we multiply this by 100. So for example, solution of A and B with WA as mass of A and WB as mass of B. So in this case, I will write the percentage mass of A will be equal to WA upon WA plus WB into 100. Okay, into 100. So this will be the percentage mass. Now, this is one thing about definition and how to calculate, which generally is not very much used. What is used is that you will be given something like this. Please listen, don't write now anything. Please keep your pen aside and listen here. You will be given 10%, or rather I should say NaCl is aqueous NaCl, 10% by mass. Okay, 10% by mass. So what does this mean? It means, this means that 10 gram of NaCl is present in solution, or rather a better translation will be 10 gram of NaCl is mixed with, present in solution, present in 100 gram of solution, 100 gram of solution. Okay, rather 10 gram of NaCl is mixed with 90 grams of water. Okay, 90 grams of water. So these are the two translations. Both of them mean same. The first is only giving the information about a solute. The second translation is giving you the information about both solute and the solvent and their amounts. So please write this down very carefully. Let me know when you are done by raising the hand. Casey, you know how to raise hand in Zoom?
No,
Yes.
sir.
No? Achha, what you are using? You are using a laptop or a mobile phone?
The laptop.
The laptop. Achha. The laptop. Okay. So in laptop, if you go to, I don't know where you have to go. You have to go to more or something, I think. Is anyone using Hamza? Can you, Hamza or Hiba, can you help her?
I
Yes,
got it,
sir.
sir. I got
Sir,
it.
You got it.
just by pressing Alt plus Y.
Oh, Alt plus Y. Okay, it's better, huh? Really, Alt plus Y. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you. Okay, so just raise your hand. Keep your hand raised if you're done. Waiting for Hamza, Hiba, and Siham. Okay, just waiting for Hamza and Hiba. Okay. Now, okay, all of you please lower your hand. And the second concentration term is volume percentage. Okay, or it is also given as percentage volume, or it is also written as V by V. Okay, so now it is very similar to the mass percentage. You just need to replace the term mass by volume. Okay, so can you do that? Can you write about volume percentage? Yahan tak at least.
Yes,
Till
sir.
here, so please try. Example I will give you. Okay, I will give you example, but please write. इससे आपका mass percentage भी revise होगा. Okay, Krishna is done. And what about others? Please write it fast. Waiting for Hamza and Hiba. Now let us look at the example here. Okay, let us look at the example here. You'll be given aqueous ETOH ethanol. Okay, aqueous ethanol 10% by volume. Okay, or you can be given something like this, or 10% ethanol. In bracket, you will be given V by V. Okay, so all of these things mean volume percentage. Now, this means that you can translate this. What is the information that you can get? 10 ml of ethanol is present in 100 ml of solution. Or you can also translate this. This is a better translation, that 10 ml of ethanol is mixed with 90 ml of water, with 90 ml of water. Okay. Now, volume percentage is done. There is one more which is known as the mass by volume percentage. Third is mass by volume percentage. Okay. Mass by volume percentage. Now, what is mass by volume percentage? In this, I will just give you an example. There is nothing such as you'll be asked to calculate the mass by volume percentage. For example, you have been given, okay, this is M by V. Okay, sorry, not M by V. Rather, this is W by V. 10%, 10% NaCl, W by V. So it means 10 gram of NaCl is present in 100 ml of solution. Okay. It does not have any other translation. Okay. You cannot say that it is, even if you are given aqueous, then still you cannot say how many ml of water was used, because this is in grams and this is in milliliters, right? So here also you can add, 10 plus 90 will give you 100. Earlier also you can add 10 gram plus 90 gram is going to give you 100. But here if you write 10 gram plus 90 ml, so you are essentially saying that 10 gram plus 90 ml like this, right? And now this is not right, because you cannot have addition if you have different units. I think you can remember or remind yourself of the first class of physics in the 11th standard, unit dimension and measurement, in which you studied that you cannot have addition or subtraction if you have different units. Yes or no, guys? You remember this?
Yes, sir.
And so you can just say that 10 gram of NaCl is present inside 100 ml of solution. Okay. Is this clear? Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Is this clear? Okay, fine. Now write a question. Write a question. Calculate the mass percentage of 6 into 10 to the power minus 3 grams of oxygen present in 1 liter of seawater. So 1 liter of seawater is 1030 grams. Okay, so it is a bit heavy because of salt present. This is very easy, right? You just need to do what? You have to calculate the percentage mass, which is equal to mass of solute divided by total mass of solution into 100. Okay. So Casey, you will tell me now, what is the mass of solute? What is the solute here, first of all? Yes, Casey,
6 into 10 raised to minus 3.
10 raised to minus 3, correct. 6 into 10 to the power divided by
1003.
30.
30, yeah.
30, right? 1030. Okay. Now please calculate this. Send the answer in chat. Okay. And this is for Casey. Casey, you will send it to Salim. Okay. Don't send it to Learnivio. Okay. Send it to
Okay.
Salim. That is me. Okay. Calculate this and tell me the answer. So obviously these will not have any unit, because this is also gram. This is also gram. They will cancel out each other. So you'll just be getting something in the terms of percentage. I've got only one answer till now. Waiting for others. Yes, Hamza, that is correct. Waiting for others. Hiba, Krishna, Casey, and Seham. Seham, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Acha, tell me one thing. No, Seham, you have done some mistake. उसको correct कीजिए. उससे पहले ये बताइए, like, how do you pronounce? Like, you pronounce it as Seham, or you pronounce it as Saham?
Siham.
Siham. Okay, it is pronounced as Siham. Okay. Okay. Also, yes, Krishna, that is correct. Siham, but you see, you have some mistake there. Siham. She said Siham, I think, yeah. Okay. So you have 6 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 100. So this will be equal to, rather I can directly write 6 upon 1030. 10 to the power minus 3, no? This will be 10 to the power minus 1. And if I do once more, this will be equal to 6 upon 103 into 10 to the power minus 2. Yes, Hiba, correct. Siham, you see, कुछ तो mistake है आपका. What about Casey, huh?
Yes, sir. I got it till there, but I wasn't sure
अरे
like what to do.
रिविजन करना है बस इसका, और क्या.
Yeah.
Those who have not calculated, Siham, you got it right. That is 5.8, but it will be into 10 to the power minus 4 percentage. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But still, it is in percentage, right? This feels very awkward, right? To speak. Can you see that? Yes or no? 5.8 into 10 to the power minus 4 percentage. Now, in order to deal with this type of concentration terms, in which we have the solute amount of solute is very, very less, chemists, they came up with another term. They came up with another term, that is parts per million. Parts per million, which is ppm. Now, if you look at ppm, so ppm is equal to, parts per million is equal to number of parts of a component, number of parts of a component divided by total number of parts in solution. Okay, so it is very similar in terms of parts. What you can do, you can write off volume or mass, both the things. So part is just generalizing the things here. Okay, part is just used for generalization, and percent was per cent. That means per 100, and in this we multiplied by 100. Here we have per million, so we'll multiply by million, which is 10 to the power 6. Okay, now if you do this question here, and find out the ppm, this will be equal to, I can say 6 into 10 to the power minus 3 by 1030 into 10 to the power 6. So what we are having here, we are having here 100, here we are having 10 to the power 6, and you can easily see that you will get the answer as 5.8 ppm. Okay, we'll get the answer as 5.8 ppm. Now, this is very convenient to say, and this is also giving you a meaning, and you can understand it in a better way. For example, this 5.8 into 10 to the power minus 4 percentage, it does not give you any idea. And if you speak this language, it does not give idea to any person that is a normal person that how much oxygen is present. But if I say 5.8 ppm, then you can understand that is it is 5.8. That means around 6 gram in 1030 grams. Wait a second, not 1030 gram. It presents 6 grams in 10 to the power of 6 grams. So if you have 1 million gram, then in that you will be having around 6 gram of oxygen. So it is giving you some idea here, right? It is giving you some idea here because without any conversions, but this requires some conversions. Okay, that is why ppm is used. And the most use I have seen in daily life is in paints. I think I told you guys in 11th standard also. Now in paints, you have a limit of lead content. Since lead is poisonous, so it cannot exceed, I think 90 ppm is the limit. Lead should not be there more than 90 ppm. Okay, so in these type of cases, ppm is used. Hai na? So in poison also, so poison, if you have which is very effective poison, then the poison will be having the quantity or the concentration in terms of ppm. Okay, is this clear? Yes or no? Please tell me about ppm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, moving on. Right, one more question on mass percentage, and please do this question. Okay, so generally you will be given question like this, ठीक है, जहाँ पे आपको सीधा नहीं दे दिया जाएगा mass of solvent की है, mass of solute की है, then you calculate it. Okay, will be question, you will be given like this. See what is the question. So if you look at this question, in this question you have been given 11 gram of oxalic acid. So this is the amount of solute. It is added in 500 ml of solution. This is the volume of solution, and they are asking mass percentage. So in order to have mass percentage, you need mass of oxalic acid. That means mass of oxalic acid divided by mass of solution into 100. Now you don't have mass of solution, but you have the density here and the volume here. So density and volume are related by the formula. Density is equal to mass by volume. And here you will write mass is equal to density into volume. Okay, so you can write this now. Mass of oxalic acid is 11 gram. Mass of solution is density into volume. Density is 1.1 gram per ml into 500 ml, right? So all of these units are there. Units का ख्याल रखते हुए अगर हम बनाएं इसको, so you'll be getting things like 11 gram divided by density is 1.1 grams per ml multiplied by 500 ml into 100. Okay, ml and ml can get cancelled. This 500 is 20 and these can be getting cancelled. 1.1, if I multiply by 10, I will get 11. So this will be equal to 10 by 5. Grams and grams can get cancelled. So everything is got cancelled and you are getting 2%. Okay, so this is the answer, 2%. This was the important point. Mass was not given, but you had density and volume, and you can calculate the mass if you have density and volume. Done? Done, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next is, this is the fourth, that is molarity. Fifth, I think, no? This is fifth.
It is fifth, sir.
Molarity. What is molarity? It is given by the capital letter M. Molarity is the number of moles of solute per kg of sorry per liter of solution, per liter of solution, and hence molarity, which is given by M, it is equal to number of moles of solute, that is NB, number of moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liters, volume of solution in liters. So number of moles, the unit will be something like this, mole per liter, or you can also write this as mole per decimeter cube, dm cube. Okay, next is number of moles. So number of moles can be written as what? The mass of the given mass of solute divided by the molar mass of solute into volumes per liter in liters. This will also give you the molarity, because this term is giving you the number of moles and dividing it by volume is giving you the molarity. So please write this down and then write a note. Since volume is dependent on temperature, molarity is also temperature dependent. Means that if you change the temperature, there will be a bit change in the molarity also. Okay, please write this down. Let me know when you are done. Done, guys? Yes or no? हो जाए तो बताइएगा. Then we'll do a question here. Okay. Krishna is done. Casey is done. Sehan is done. Waiting for Hamza and Heba. Okay. Achha, one more thing. A few terms that you have to remember. Okay. Terms related to molarity. There is one term which is known as semi-molar. There is one term which is known as semi-molar. Semi-molar means what? M by 2. Semi means half, M by 2, which means this is the concentration. Okay, so concentration kya solution? They are saying that a solution is semi-molar. It means it is having 0.5 moles in 1 liter. There is another term which is known as decimolar. It means it is m by 10. M by 10 means what? It is 1 by 10. 1 by 10 0.1 molar, which means 0.1 moles per liter. Then one term is centimolar, which is m by 100. This will be equal to 0.01 moles per liter. There's another term which is known as millimolar. If a solution is having a millimolar concentration, it means it is having m upon 1000, which will be equal to 0.001 moles in 1 liter of solution. Okay, so these are some terms. And if you have one term which is molar, okay, it is having a molar concentration. 1 molar means 1 mole per liter. Okay. Done.
Done.
Now all of you write this question. (2.46 gram of sodium hydroxide. Its molar mass is given. Dissolved in water and solution is made to 100 centimeter cube. 100 centimeter cube. Okay, so this word centimeter, 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 ml. Done. Done writing the question?
Yes,
You're
sir.
done writing the question? Okay. So I'm just telling you how to do this question. First of all, what they are asking, calculate the molarity. Molarity is equal to number of moles divided by volume in liters. Okay. First thing is number of moles. So for number of moles, what do we need? Number of moles we need. Number of moles is not given, but we have been given the mass of sodium hydroxide is given, and the molar mass is also given. So we will substitute WB as 2.46 and molar mass as 40, and volume is what 100 ml is given, right? 100 ml. So 100 ml will be 0.1 liters. Right? So now you can write this as NB. It is equal to 2.46 grams divided by 40 gram per mole, that is the molar mass, into 0.1 liters. Okay, please calculate this. So you will get 2.46 divided by 4, and if you calculate this amount, oh, 2.46 divided by 2.46 divided by 40, no? So this will be around how much? A bit higher than 0.5, right? So maybe somewhere around 0.6 also. It will be somewhere around 0.6. Please calculate it now. 0.6 something hoga.
So 0.615.
615 moles per liter. Okay. Please write this down. Okay, these are easy questions. Not much is there here. Done? Done now? Let me know if you're not done. So we have seen molarity. The sixth is molality. Okay. So what is molality? It is moles per kg of solvent. Okay. Moles of what? Number of moles of solute per kg of solvent. Now this is important. It is, first of all, it is per kg and it is of solvent. Okay, per kg of solvent. Molarity is given by the letter M, small letter M. Okay, so molality, it is equal to NB upon WA. That means mass of solvent in kg. Unit will be moles per kg. You can also write M, it is equal to, now molar mass, number of moles of solute is equal to what? The mass of solute divided by the molar mass of solute into the mass of solvent in kgs. Okay, please remember this will be in terms of grams. Molar mass will be in grams per mole. Okay, please remember that. Now the note that you will write here is, since molality does not depend on volume, it is temperature independent. Temperature independent. Okay, it is temperature independent. Now some terms that you have to remember about everything is same. I will not write all the terms here. I will just write 1 molal. If you have 1 molal solution, then it means you are having the concentration is what? 1 moles per kg of solvent. This is the concentration. If you have, let us say, semi-molal solution, that means we are having small m by 2, that is the concentration, which will be equal to 0.5 moles mixed in each kg of solvent. Is this clear? Similarly, you will have deci, centi, and millimolal. Okay, so this is how the moles is used. So you will be given, we will be doing this type of questions tomorrow, by the way. इसमें ये terms इस्तेमाल होंगे. Okay, so today you are just going to calculate simple molality and all. The next class will be doing conversions from molarity to molality and different things. I will give you a good question here. Okay, done writing the question, yes or no?
Done, sir.
Question तो नहीं दिया हमने. You are done writing the theory part, the terms. ये लिखिए. Do you get pan in Middle East? No, yes.
So what's it?
Pan.
So there are
You don't-
shops, I think so.
There are shops. Oh, nice. What about Hamza and Riyadh? Do you see any pan shops?
So, but they are rare.
Rare.
I haven't seen yet.
Sorry,
I haven't seen one yet.
you haven't seen. Okay. Pan is very much famous with, I think, not so much with Indians, but Bangladeshis. In this question, you will have to do two things. Okay. First of all, you will calculate the molarity. Calculate molarity of the solution and also write and molarity. Okay. So first we will calculate the molarity here. Okay. First, you will calculate the molarity. Now, in this question, when you see, when you are going to calculate the molarity, I need the number of moles of solute divided by the volume of solution in liters. Now, please remember, आपको like you will not have any questions in this in which you will be given both of these things directly. कोई भी सवाल नहीं होगा ऐसा, ठीक है? Don't expect that कि number of moles कोई आपको देगा. No one is going to give you number of moles. They will be giving you this potassium carbonate, right? So this is K2CO3. So first of all, I want all of you to tell me what is the molar mass of K2CO3. है ना? तभी हम लोग क्या करेंगे फिर? Then we will put up here the given mass of solute divided by the molar mass into the volume. So सब है हमारे पास. The given mass is 20.7 divided by the molar mass जो भी आप बताइएगा into the volume. Volume is 500 ml, which is equal to 0.5 ml. Sorry, 0.5 liters. ठीक है? So we have everything here. We just need molar mass. Please calculate the molar mass and send me in the chat. Jaldi, okay? बैठे मत रहिएगा प्लीज. कैलकुलेट. यस हमजा करेक्ट. कृष्णा नहीं, कुछ तो मिस्टेक हो गया. कृष्णा, हाउ मच डिड यू टेक फॉर पोटेशियम?
So 40 grams.
40 ग्राम्स. हाँ ठीक, 40 तो ठीक है. एडिशन में कुछ गड़बड़ हुई है फिर, देखिए आप. अच्छा, वेट अ सेकंड, यू टुक इट एज 40. नहीं, it is 39 ना, it is 39, okay, सॉरी इससे ज्यादा आ रहा है आपका, ठीक है ठीक, it is take to as 40, 39 लिख के देखिए, okay, 39
Okay, sir.
लीजिए, so it will be 138. Casey, did you get this, yes or no, Casey?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, तो फिर you have to send the in the answer no, in the chat.
I just got it, sir, when you said
yeah.
138. That's why.
Okay, no problem. We have 20.7 divided by, this is grams, divided by 138 grams per mole into 0.5. So rather than writing 0.5, I will write it as 1/2 liters. So grams and grams can cancel out, and then you are having 20.7 divided by 138 into 1/2 moles per liter. Please calculate this. What's the value? Yeah, correct, Krishna. Waiting for others. Yes, Hamza, correct. Yeah, Casey, correct. Waiting for Sehem and Hiba. Sehem, what happened? बैठी हुई हैं बस क्या आप? Let me know when you are done, okay? Yes, Hiba, correct. Sehem, please tell me if you get the answer, okay? Yes, Seham. क्या किया Seham आपने? Yes, can I have you please turn the mic on?
Yes, sir.
ये ऐसे कैसे किया आपने बताइए तो? हाँ,
I didn't get it.
You did not get it?
No.
Which part?
The calculation one.
यहाँ तक आपको समझ में आया?
Yes.
So after that, like calculation तो करने की चीज है ना, समझने की चीज थोड़ी ना है. 20.7 डिवाइड बाई 138 you can divide by 2 ना, कितना हो जाएगा बताइए? ऐसे कैंसिल कर सकते हैं? यस और नो, टेल मी. यस हाँ, अरे हाँ या ना तो बोलिए, फिर बोलिएगा समझ में नहीं आया, आई डिडंट गेट इट. So this will be 6 is a right and then 9 is a, है ना? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 9 and moles per liter. So now you can do what? Okay, so tell me what should I do? 69 and then you have 207. How much should I multiply? You have here 9 na, and here you are having 7, right? The unit place. See? So tell me how should I divide it? What should I write here? Can I write 1 here? से हाँ, ऐसे चुप मत रहिए ना प्लीज, बोलिए तो, कुछ तो बोलिए. Can I write 1 here? एक से डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, हाँ या ना? हाँ से हाँ.
Yes.
What? अरे how? Divide this ना, से हाँ, divide this. Tell me what is the answer. बैठे रहने से कुछ नहीं होगा, डिवाइड कीजिए इसको. हाँ, can you please tell me क्या आंसर आया? आपने ये डिवाइड किया है, सिहाम बोलिए तो हाँ या ना प्लीज.
Yes,
ठीक
sir.
सिहाम, ये नहीं डिवाइड किया आपने?
No.
क्यों? हमने तो आपको यही डिवाइड करने के लिए कहा था ना.
I'll divide.
सेम ही चीज तो है, आपने क्या ही डिवाइड किया बताइए. See, many students and I also had some kind of fear with decimals, so I always used to convert them into simple whole number. Okay, then I used to divide, but I was good at giving this exponents. Okay, so this is 10 to 20.7, so this will be equal to 207 divided by 10, which means into 10 to the power minus 1. फिर से डिवाइड करने मत बैठिए, 3 से हो जाएगा 207, है कि नहीं?
Yes.
है ना? सही है. हाँ, keep your mic on until unless I tell you to please turn it off. It will go by 3, yes or no?
Yes.
So this will be equal to what? 3 into 10 to the power minus 1, which will be equal to what? 3 by 10,
Yes.
0.3.
Yes.
तो क्यों आपको दिक्कत हो रही थी कैलकुलेशन में? Now the question is still not done. Now we have to calculate the molality. Okay, now we have to calculate the molality. Now listen very carefully. In molality, Okay. Okay. So you have to molality, right? In molality, what do you need? In molality, you need the number of moles of, that is solute, divided by the mass of solvent in kg. You need the mass of solvent. So we have not been given the mass of solvent. We just have been given the volume of solution and the density. Volume of solution and the density. So even if we want the mass of solution, we can get the mass of solution by multiplying density into volume, right? We can get only the mass of solution. But what do we need? What do we need, Siham? Tell me. Mass of? What do we need, Siham? Mass of?
Solvent.
Solvent. Okay, अब देखिए. Mass of solvent, can I say it is equal to mass of solution minus the mass of solute? Yes or no?
Yes.
Mass of solution, it is equal to density into volume, as we have just written. Yes or no?
Yes.
Mass of solution is okay. Minus solute. Mass of solute is given. Yes or no? What is the mass of solute? 20.7 grams.
20.7.
20.7 grams. So you'll calculate the mass of solvent first, and then you will have number of moles. Okay. So you will calculate mass of solvent. It is equal to density is what? 1 grams per ml. It is given into 500. That is the volume ml, which is minus 20.7 gram. So this will be equal to 500 ml. Sorry, not 500 ml. Ml and ml will get cancelled. You will get 500 grams minus 20.7 grams. It means 20.7 grams. This will be equal to 479.3 grams. Okay. So this is the mass of solvent. Now you just need to calculate the molality, which will be equal to number of moles. So number of moles will be 20.7 divided by 138. Okay, into, sorry, not into ही है ना? हाँ, into. तो बोलिएगा सर क्या लिख रहे हैं? Number of moles of solute divided by molar mass into the number of moles solute. Number of moles of solute divided by the WA in kg. So number of moles of solute I can write as WB by molar mass into WA in kg. Okay. So this will be equal to WB is equal to 20.7 divided by 138 into 479.3. ठीक है. अच्छा एक बात बताइए, 20.7 divided by 138 बिना कैलकुलेट किए कितना होगा बताइए? You have the answer already in your notes. 20/7 upon 138 कितना होगा? Raise your hand if you want to tell the answer. Raise your hand. Without any calculation, without even picking up the pen. You just look at your notes, you have the answer somewhere. So you have, all of you have the answer now. 20.7 divided by 69. इसका कितना आया था? कृष्णा बताइए. हाँ. Tell me, Krishna, what will be the answer? It will be
0.6.
One by 2 is 0.5 ना. So 1/4 is 0. How much? It is, ये तो फिर आप 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते इसको भी. अब 1/4 को बोल देते 1 हो जाएगा. हाँ कृष्णा. According to your answer, you're getting my point, Krishna? Yes or no? ये बताइए आप.
No, sir.
1/2 is equal to 0.5.
Yes,
है
sir.
ना? What did I do? I doubled it here. So this is equal to 0.1, 0.3. तो आपने बोला ये 0.6 होगा. यही कहा ना आपने?
Yes, sir.
अगर इसमें हम न्यूमरेटर में हाफ से मल्टीप्लाई कर दे, सॉरी न्यूमरेटर में हम 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते 1/4, तो इसको न्यूमरेटर को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करके आप 1 बोल देते. Can you see the relation in these two? Yes or no, Krishna? Tell me. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Can you see? So this is not right now. You're doubling the denominator. That means the numerator will be half. Hai na? So this will be equal to 0.15, not 0.3, 0.15. Okay. Did all of you get it? How? 0.15, yes or no? Tell me. Very high now. Yes or no? No.
Yes, sir. We are halving it.
You're halving it. So this is exactly 20.7 divided by 69 into 2. Na? So iska value has 0.3 and half it, then it will be 0.15. This will be equal to 0.15 divided by 479.3. Okay, 479.3. This will be coming in grams, moles per kg. अगर इसको करना है आपको, then you will do it like this. So you can take this as 0.15 upon 480. Okay, 479.9 is 480 लेके calculate कीजिए आप. ठीक है? Calculate this and tell me what is the answer.
So it was 479.3, right?
अच्छा 3 था, sorry. तब तो आप नहीं चेंज कर सकते, 479 ही रहने दीजिए. इवन कर लीजिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. आई डोंट थिंक देयर विल बी मच चेंज. 480 कर लीजिए. ठीक है. बट एक चीज, हाँ प्लीज, ऐसे इफ यू आर हैविंग दिस एग्जाम इन सॉरी सीबीएसई ना, तो सीबीएसई के इसमें मत कीजिएगा कुछ भी. ठीक है, 480 इस तरह से. ओके, कैलकुलेट दिस एंड टेल मी. आई विल गिव यू सम क्वेश्चंस. उसको करे बिना तो कल मत आइएगा आप लोग. ठीक है, बिकॉज इन दिस you need constant practice. Okay, you need constant practice. Done. Okay, somebody got an answer. 3 point. Yeah, I think it is correct. नहीं, एक सेकंड. 3.2 into 10 to the minus 4. नहीं, कुछ ज्यादा ही कमा रहा है हमको लगता है. Did we do some mistake here? हाँ, wait a second. Wait. हाँ, जो भी आंसर आ रहा है ना आपका, that you have to multiply by 1000 because this is grams, right? This is grams. Okay, you have to convert it to kg. So in order to convert it to kg, you have to multiply by 1000. Okay, so whatever answer you are getting, you will just multiply this by 1000. So you all are getting 3 into 10 to the power minus 4. So this will be equal to 0.3 moles per kg. There are not going to be many questions in the assignment. Okay, please do the assignment and then only come tomorrow. Okay, assignment is important. You have to have a constant. Wait a second. Now, in that question, I've added also one question of mole fraction. Okay. So I will discuss mole fraction in the next class, but please, you can attempt that question, because mole fraction, I hope all of you know from 11th standard, it is equal to what? Number of moles of the component divided by total number of moles, Na plus Nb. Okay, so I have given one question on mole fraction. Please do that also. Okay, try it. If not, then we will do it in the next class and discuss mole fraction also. Okay, so that is it for today. Concentration terms. Supposed to teach mole fraction, but ये आप सवाल करने में इतना time लगा दिया आप लोगों ने. And I try to do calculation in this manner. Those who are new, please listen very carefully how to calculation. Calculation के लिए आपके पास कुछ tips हैं, तो याद रखने हैं आपको, है ना? So first thing is that solve the units. First of all, solve the units. जो हमारे साथ ये गलती हुई ना अभी ग्राम्स वाली, क्यों हुई? हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे हमने क्या किया? हमने यहाँ पे नहीं लिया. I did not take into consideration any units. That is why I did not get the right answer in first place, है ना? Next is solve the exponents of 10, powers of 10. Then only you will solve the numbers. Also one point जो आपके पास धीरे धीरे आपको समझ में आएगा, इसका मतलब क्या है? Simplify in the last step. है ना? Simplify means solve the fraction. Solve fraction in last step. Okay, this is also very important. Now, one thing goes without any saying, that write in clear handwriting. Another thing is that you should do the rough in same page. Rough in same page and same size of font. Okay, so whatever handwriting you are doing, if you are calculating now, so as in 313 into 4 is equal to, यहाँ पे ऐसे से calculation कर रहे. No, if you're writing 313 into 4 by 69 somewhere, if you have, then when you are doing any rough page, you just make a column like this, and you will be doing like this, 313 into 4, and you will be solving it like this. Whatever the answer you get, 69 divided by 207 or something like this. Okay, so you also please remember these steps in calculation. These are not going to give you the correct answer, but they are going to minimize the errors. Okay, you